Well,
At least
we
got
made it to the
on.
parking lot.
Nice.
We got Ty Guy.
Hold on, I got my other piece.
And we got Papa back here. And Corey's about to head out of here. And we are about to go put a big Adirondack buck down.
Breaker 1-9, we got a big buck down.
Hopefully we'll be hearing that today. What's up, guys? We're on the mountain. Heading back in. I caught a really, really nice buck track on the way in here, but it was right next to private. I was walking the state land, and I walked it right up to the border private, just seeing if he would just hook back on because he had a nice hoof, and it was fresh. Definitely a buck that was manageable to catch up to because they had just got done feeding, and I guarantee he was going to go lay down. He was dragging his feet, man. He's tired buck. So he went on to private. Now I'm headed back. It's like a 2.5 mile, probably 2.5 mile walk back into this specific mountain I want to hunt. Right now I'm looking up at these mountains that are just, I couldn't even imagine getting up to the top of one of them. Steep and big. Nothing I want to go hike today. So I'm just kind of walking along here and trying to cut a track on the way there, and gonna go hunt that mountain. And essentially what it's gonna do is bring me in a big loop and bring me right back to the truck at the end of the day. So I'm gonna spend some time in that mountain and definitely try getting on a track. Today's last season of Northern Zone Rifle, unfortunately. So it's do or die today. I mean, we have the muzzleloader. It's a little harder, but hopefully one of us can put one down. There's a lot of big bucks in this area, so I'll get back to you guys when I find something good. All right, guys. I have found a nice buck track. Real fresh. Maybe last night at some point, probably this morning. Toe dragger. Got blue jays hollering down there. Right where these tracks go. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna go get this sucker. Let's go. Guys. Look right here. Came right here, step. Look at that. He's sitting there feeding on that right there. We got thick pines up ahead of us. That tells me he's dragging his feet. He's really tired. He's feeding, and he's probably gonna bed down in here somewhere, so we're gonna take it slow. Here we go. He stopped again, started feeding on some old man's beard right here. And there he goes up into this pine thicket even further. I'm gonna catch up to this one, guys. I'm telling you, we might get a dead buck today. Okay, folks, I don't know if you could tell, but right there, those are running tracks. There's the other one somewhere up here. Right there. Those are running tracks. I got on this buck at about 9 o'clock, and I knew I just missed him again. Real fresh track. And I got on him, and he was just feeding away, and I said, okay, well, he's heading up into these pines right now, and he's gonna lay down. Well, sure enough, I think he just got up out of his bed, like perfect timing as I was coming up behind him. I knew there was a little like almost like a little lip that went up into the pines, and I said, he's gonna be right there. And sure enough, I grunted before I went up there. Right when I grunted, I heard, whoo, whoo. He started blowing at me, so I blew back twice. I went, whoo, punchy, so I'm trying to grunt, acting like another buck. I don't think he wants anything to do with that after that, because as soon as I grunted, unless he could see me, as soon as I grunted, he blew, and I could hear him just take off. So we're on one again. This is the second day in a row. We're right on a buck's tail, so it could happen today. Most definitely could happen today. I'll keep you guys updated every time. I have to sit down and wait for him if I bump him again. Hopefully I get him in his next bed. That's the plan. Hopefully it leads me into a little more open area. And I just catch him feeding or something, so I'm gonna give him time to relax, but hopefully we can get this down and I'll keep you guys updated. Last day of the season, baby. Let's do it. Got a good feeling about this one. Alright folks, just sat down and had myself a turkey sandwich on that log. And this deer's running. He's on the run. So I'm going to head back after him now. I've given him probably 35 minutes. It's like the third time I've bumped him. So yeah, I give him some time sometimes, and hopefully I can catch him in his next bed before he hits private, because that's where he's heading. Hopefully he beds before then. We'll see. Well, he's on the run again. It's so noisy in here. It's like impossible to get up close to him. Right here is not bad, but up in those pines is so bad. And now he's heading real close to private here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay with him. He just tore out of there. Sounds like a goddamn moose going out of there right here. And breaking shit. We're gonna keep on. See what happens. Well, here are my boot tracks from this morning. As you can tell, those are my boot tracks. Pretty damn close to where I picked him up this morning. There's his track right there. Going my boot track. Walking the edge of private. Right into the private. That's a frustrating one. I've been tracking this guy since 9. It's almost 1. I had him bedded down like 5 different times. Towards the end, he got up the first 2 times and ran good ways. Then the last 3 times he would run 100 yards and bed down. 100 yards bed down. This is the last one. He's probably gone 250 yards and has laid down. Crossed down to private. What are you gonna do, man? I don't know. Well, I figured I'd kind of give you an update how my day ended here. I tracked that buck. He brought me to 6 different beds. 6 different beds he laid in. He was tired. He was run down, and he brought me. I thought for sure he was going to keep working on the public. I had a ton, like hundreds of thousands of acres of public to my left, and private to the right. And if he just went left, I'd probably be still out there tracking him, or I would have got him by now, because he was just beat down. And he ended up taking the right, going down the private. And I walked to the property line of the public and private, and sure enough, he was laying in another bed. And he saw me and got up, and I watched him run. There's a camp down there, I could see, and he pretty much ran right behind the camp. Nice buck, really nice buck, big buck. I can only see one side of his rack, so that's just the way it's been going for me. That's tracking, I guess, and that's gonna close out my first season tracking with the rifle in my hand, and hunting up north with the rifle in my hands. And man, has it been an experience. I've learned so much, so much. I've learned, and last night, especially hanging out with Brett Joy and just kind of having people pick his brain about what he knows and stuff, just educated me even more for next year. So this weekend's game on with the muzzleloader. So we got one more crack at it, and then if that doesn't pan out, we're going to Massachusetts. We're going to Mass to go track some bucks. So, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on this thing again or not today, but we'll see. If not, catch you guys later. As always, like and subscribe. Well, it is freezing out here. It called for it being in the high 30s, low 40s today. But what I didn't account for is the wind chill. My toes are frozen and so are my hands here. I'm trying to sit here all day long, but this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to have to try sticking it out. Hopefully the sun warms things up and this wind dies down a bit, because if it doesn't, I don't know if I'm going to last all day. I might have to go warm up at some point. Still haven't seen any deer since that spike this morning, but thinking they're going to be out midday hopefully when the temperatures warm up a little bit and they feel like they need a feed before, because I think we're supposed to get another cold front tonight, so should be a good last day of New York Southern Zone rifle. Alright, back up in the stand here. It's almost 2 o'clock. Wind is howling right now. Howling. It's warm down in the sun, but get up in the shade of the wind and it's cold. So here till dark. We have a doe tag, so last day might let her rip on a doe. We'll see. I was blocking the camera, but just dropped that doe right in her tracks. Just laying out in the middle of the field, so awesome. That's something that we've been meaning to do around here is, kill some does, because meaning to kill some does because there's just so many around here, so it's good. Come on, bub.
Yeah, there you go.
Good boy. So tame.
Yeah, pretty nice body on him.
Yeah, he does. Let's see here. Oh yeah, wow. Holy moly. Whoa, she's big.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a hog.
Wow, she's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. What a body.
Yeah, she's a tank.
I hit her. I think I hit her right.
Didn't exit?
No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
High shoulder. Yep. Good shot.
Right there.
Did it lodge right there?
What?
It must have lodged in the spine there. Probably what, in the spine, not under the... When you cut her open, you'll probably see it.
It's a little high.
Yeah, it is a little high. Were you aiming there?
She was quartering to me.
Oh. Oh yeah, you definitely hit her in the spine.
Well, I mean, she dropped immediately.
Oh yeah, yep. Cool.
What a big doe that is.
Yeah, that's a big one. Missed ya? Oh, missed ya.
Oh no.
Tell me that didn't just die.
It just died.
Oh,
Should have
good.
laid on a net.
On this?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, guys? I want to hop back on here and give you a beautiful view of my disastrous kitchen. It is, it's actually 3:30 in the morning right now. It is Christmas. So Merry Christmas, guys. But I want to come on here. I just want to say thank you again for all your support. You guys don't know how much we appreciate it. I think we're up to like 315 subscribers now. You guys are awesome. And we love producing content for you guys. That's why, I mean, really we do it for us, so we're always going to have it. We're always going to have this footage and stuff. But, you know, I love giving content to you guys. I love hearing feedback from you guys. It's so much fun. And I also wanted to come on here and kind of just break down the video like I usually do. I got on that buck, came really close. Obviously couldn't seal the deal, but you know, in my mind, like we talked about in our last podcast, if anyone listened to that, it's a win. It's a win in my mind. I'm so new to this. This is my first year tracking, and I got within shooting range of 3 different bucks. Just couldn't get it done. Also, I put that doe down on a farm here in the local area, and got her all butchered up. She's in the freezer, but I need some more meat. We're done tracking for the year. New York's closed out. Mass, I don't think I'm gonna make it up to Mass before Mass closes out, but we are gonna go down to Jersey, whether it's just me or Corey coming with me or anyone else. I don't know. We don't really know, but I'm 100% going down. I have to shoot another deer. That being said, we also have the holiday hunt. I think that's like a week long, starting on Sunday. So I'm going out Sunday. We're probably gonna do some drives and stuff. I'm gonna try getting as much footage as I can for you guys. Try getting I want to get at least 1 or 2 more good videos out for this deer season. But other than that, our deer season is wrapping up, and it's been a good one. It's been a real fun one. Yeah, so that's about it. Again, Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good holidays. And be sure to like and subscribe to this video. Go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and check out our podcast on Spotify. Catch you next time.